Good afternoon, this is Rachel Reed from ThunderbayLive.com. I'm in the Thunder Bay Live studio with Lori Paris from the Red Bicycle. So what's been going on and what is the Red Bicycle like?
Well, the Red Bicycle was a project I started when I knew I was going to be retiring from the restaurant business about a year and a half ago. And I just wanted a place where I could rest because the restaurant business is tiring. So I spent a year there selling antiques and thrift, getting to know the neighborhood, and getting to know the business people in the area. I knew several of them, but I got to know a few others. And I was encouraged after a year and a half to get in there and open a bigger business and hopefully bring a little bit more flavor to the neighborhood.
So what were your thoughts about trying to, choose about where to have your store?
Well, I live in downtown Fort William. I've always loved Fort William. I had my businesses in Port Arthur because that's where it was happening. But, I've always been encouraged. I'm not just a businesswoman, I'm a bit of an activist, and I was encouraged to come here to help make some positive changes, to join the neighborhood, to encourage the neighborhood, to embrace the neighborhood, and encourage other people to come here. It's a good place to do business.
And I'm sure in the setting up in the downtown Southport, it's been very challenging. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of things that have kind of helped you round out, what you want to put out there.
Well, I mean, the Red Bicycle, when I looked out my window, I got to see the shelters, so I'm not going to lie to you. We saw, ambulances and fire trucks going there. But I mean, I also saw that sometimes when something's on the news, it's really embellished because it's the news. I see people in need. I see a neighborhood. I see good people, it isn't as tragic. It is a portion of any city across Canada and the United States. I have had no bad experiences in the close to 2 years that I've been down here, so that encouraged me to do something bigger and better. So we're going to be opening up a business called The Hub, where we've invited other entrepreneurs and artisans to join me. I've taken all the good things from the businesses that I've had over the years, and I've put them into this business. I've formatted in a way that it can be fun and not a lot of stress, because running a business can be stressful. Mm-hmm. And we opened our doors last Saturday.
So what kind of things have you incorporated from your other businesses into the Red Bicycle?
Well, we have a stage, and we encourage musicians to come and busk on our stage or outside on the sidewalk. We have speakers on the street, so we're going to be streaming music out there just to, if you're walking up the street, come and dance with us.
It's creating a positive atmosphere.
It is a positive place to be. I've been here for close to 2 years. The business people, positive. We've got a new coffee shop just around the corner from a fellow who has a shop in Port Arthur, and he got and partnered up with Aldo Roberto and opened Renaissance Cafe. It's full. I've seen it. People are going to it. You've got, mainstays like the Little Mermaid. You've got Silhouette Boutique. You've got a wonderful bridal shop by Shelby Chang. I don't want to forget anybody here, but there are already wonderful businesses down here. Mm-hmm. We're just adding to the neighborhood, and I just bring my own certain flair, and I want to, with this open house that we're having, and that's what we're here today to talk about, is the open house we're having on Thursday. We're encouraging entrepreneurs, artisans, musicians, and people who own buildings in the area to come on down to the Hub for this open house this Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. To talk about, we'll help you rent your space. We'll help you rent your space. We'll help you find a building to open a business. We'll support you. We're going to have a retail revolution down here that's going to be fun, and we're working in conjunction with downtown Port Arthur, downtown Westport. We are one community, but we do have diverse and separate areas. I mean, we can't say we don't. We all talk about Port Arthur, Fort William, and Westport and Current River all the time, So
that's fantastic. So again, where can we find you?
We're at 111 South May Street, which is just a few doors up from where the Red Bicycle used to be, right across from the hotel that's been bought by Mr. Habib, who's going to be renovating that, and I'm really looking forward to that being done. in a timely fashion.
So there's just so much stuff that's been happening, lots of developments, but a lot of people don't hear that regularly.
Well, I think with what you hear on the news, you've just decided, oh, I'm not going down there anymore. I think people should start coming down here. Consider it. The rents are reasonable. The people that are here are mostly mom and pops. They work hard for their money. An entrepreneur, give them $10, they're going to add 100 to it. They're just excited about what they do. We have a free lifestyle in the sense that, you know, we make choices, and I've made a choice to come down here and be part of this revolution, and in a sense that it's about embracing the community. I don't want anybody to leave here. I just want to join it. I want to encourage other people to join it and, you know, make a neighborhood that is different. We are different. We've got the potential to become a really wonderful boutique-y tourist destination in the city of Thunder Bay.
That's fantastic. Okay, so the Hub, and now you are having, and this is at Thursday, May 28th,
Yeah.
from 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And anybody can come on down.
Come on down, try, you know, we have a little bit of a coffee hub in there, so if you're walking our bazaar, you can have a little bit of coffee, a cup of tea, have a pop, bring the kids. We have a couple spaces left to rent, to lease. Our vendors right now are the Menagerie, we have the Red Bicycle, Uncle Albert's Antiques, we have Pop's Kettle Corn, we have Jetton Originals Inc.
Again, thank you so much, Lori, for coming down to the Thunder Bay Live studio today. Again, you can come on by and learn more about Lori and the Red Bicycle and the Hub. And again, thank you very much for coming down to the studio.
Oh,
Any last words?
yeah. The vendors will be there that day, and I'm hoping that some of the landlords in the area are going to be there. I've invited the mayor, Mr. Hobbs, Mayor Hobbs. Come on down. He was so wonderful. I want to add this at the end of this. This mayor, when I emailed him and asked him to come down and hear a little bit about the Hub, he walked over from his office, sat down with myself and my publicist, Rebecca Aris, and chatted with us and took a selfie with us. Not every mayor would do that, so hats off to him.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Again, thank you very much. This is Rachel and Lori Paris from ThunderbayLive.com.
Bye-bye.